Matrical thinking, existential dread, and the purpose of life. If you haven't figured it out yet, we are diving headfirst into nihilism and existential dread. Why? Because we must. This is where the world stops. Staring into the unknown, most people break. Because the unknown is not just death, it's meaninglessness. It is the terrifying truth that life has no meaning except the one you create. And that is the real abyss. The real enemy, not the darkness outside, but the moment you realize there may be nothing in the dark except your own reflection. At its core, nihilism is the belief that life has no inherent meaning, value, or purpose. Nothing matters, nothing lasts. Everything, love, success, belief, suffering, will eventually be erased by time, death, or the vast indifference of the universe. It is the moment when the self realizes that the gods might be dead. Society is a man-made story and the universe owes us nothing. Nihilism is born the moment the self stares into the unknown and asks why and finds no answer. It is the collapse of inherent meaning, religion, morality, politics, even identity. Nihilism is a system failure. It happens when the self realizes society's stories are lies and the environment can no longer distract it. Money, made up. Justice, made up. Right and wrong, stories written by people more afraid than you. It's not just sadness, it's emptiness. It feels like standing on the edge of a black hole, knowing you could leap and no one would care. This is existential dread. The moment you see that nothing you build, believe, or love is guaranteed the matter, that your gods can die, your legacy can be forgotten, and that the systems you serve are just stories we agreed to believe, most people run. They build religions, ideologies, and traditions like walls to protect themselves from the truth. They call it faith, but it's fear wearing a cross. But the overman does not run. He walks into the abyss. He stares into the void until his eyes adjust because he knows the secret. The abyss is not empty. It is waiting. The unknown doesn't kill you. Fear does. Meaninglessness. But the overman survives meaninglessness. And on the other side, he finds the one thing that cannot be given or inherited. He finds actualized faith. Actualized faith is not belief in something. It is belief in yourself as the thing that creates meaning, not the thing that waits for it. The overman lives by faith. He leads by faith. While others wait for gods or governments to save them, the overman creates new gods, new worlds, new futures. The overman recognizes what fear has hidden from everyone. Humans are the meaning makers of the universe. Meaningless is not a problem for humans. It is their purpose. To our knowledge, nothing else in the universe searches for meaning like humans do. Therefore, it does not make sense for us to be afraid when we find no meaning to life. Nothing else in the universe recognizes life as life. We named life life. We are the ones who invent stories about the universe when none existed before us. We identify meaning in a meaningless universe.